A very good evening and welcome along to the Sardinia Arena, where all Donnarumma, Kier and Kessié all return. Out go Tatarusciano, Musacchio and Kalulu. Hauge also comes in with Rafael Leao suspended. Zlatan Ibrahimovic leads the line. This was where it all began for him just over 12 months ago. His second spell, his first start came here, and he got on the score sheet in a 2-0 win. Milan tend to thrive against Cagliari, and with a point at least tonight, they would go. Let's take you straight through some team news then, beginning with the home side. It's 8 changes from Thursday night's cup defeat to Atalanta. The 3 survivors are Zappa and Cepitelli at the back, and Rajvav Marin in the middle of the park. There's also a debut for Alfred Duncan, who's only just joined on loan from Fiorentina. As for Alessio Cragno between the sticks, you sense it could be a busy night for him up against this rampant Milan side, top of the standings. Stefano Pioli makes 4 changes from the Coppa Italia victory over Torino. Donnarumma, Kier and Kessié all return, with Tatarusciano, Musacchio and Kalulu all dropping out of the side. Hauge replaces the suspended Rafael Leao. Ibrahimovic starts where his second spell began 12 months ago, and with a goal as well. Di Francesco rang the changes for the cup tie in Bergamo on Thursday, and there are just 3 survivors from the loss at Atalanta. Zappa, Cepitelli and Marin all keep their places. Alfred Duncan only signed over the weekend, and he is immediately handed a debut. You sense it could be a busy night for Alessio Cragno up against his Italy colleague Gigio Donnarumma. Up and running at the Sardinia Arena. It's Cagliari against Milan. Forward, and this is Ibrahimovic. Was he brought down? Penalty to Milan yet again. Cagliari are not happy. Nico Yanis saying to Rosario Abisso, "Are you joking?" But this is Marin. First foray forward for Cagliari. Simeone didn't know too much about it. Diogo Dalot. Easy enough. It's Ibrahimovic! Never in doubt. Milan's momentum is relentless at this moment in time. He hadn't scored since November. He's only just returned to the side. Last on the score sheet with that brace against Napoli. Ibrahimovic won the penalty, and he took the responsibility. Now, a chance for the home side, Marin. And João Pedro was knocked off his stride by Calabria. Milan again, Castillejo looking for Ibrahimovic. Came off at half-time. He goes in search of a second here. Kessié. Dalot teases it in, but he was in an off suspension. Romagnoli and Calabria increasingly close. Duncan. Zappa. The ball might have stayed in play. Brahim Diaz is so busy for Milan. Always wants the ball, tends to make things happen every time he gets it. For Ibrahimovic. Still Diogo Dalot. Away by God. Ibrahimovic keeps it moving. That's Castillejo's cross. Nicely done. Nico Yanis can deliver. Out by Kier. A bit earlier than we might have expected. Slightly ahead of schedule, but to Atalanta next. It would be on 43. Zappa. Marin. He had some injury issues last season. He's never really. Nico Yanis with the corner. It was helped on by Nangolan. Here he is. But now they're under pressure. Gaston Pereiro. Back on his favoured left, and that was goal-bound. Cagliari was. Nico Yanis felt he was tugged back by Castillejo. The referee had gone last season. Castillejo's cross. Ibrahimovic. Calabria. This is Kessié looking to turn. Calabria! Denied by the post. This time it's Marin with the set piece. Appeals for a push there. Godin. This is Duncan. Kier wasn't sure where Donnarumma was. The goalkeeper. Nice shape from Nico Yanis. Out by Ibrahimovic to pass your opposite number across, otherwise we can play man-to-man. He doesn't want to do that. Simeone's been impeded. And this is a big decision. Well, this is a problem now for Milan. Alessio Romagnoli. Marin's found half a yard and put it into a very good area. Gaston Davide Calabria striking the frame of the goal. He caught the upright against Torino as well in the Coppa Italia, including 7 of the last 8. Ibrahimovic, he was the one that committed the foul. Nainggolan, good early ball in, away. Godin attacked it, away by Kier. Still there, Redo. Doesn't beat the first man, easy enough for Romagnoli. Still there, Ac Milan. But doing the job. Kessier looking to turn. He's got half a yard. Stood up a lovely. But they have a precious lead at the break. Half-time at the Sardinia Arena. Before that, they have to get the job done here in Sardinia. We're back underway. Castillejo wanted a free kick there. He thought he was caught by Lykoyannis. Stefano Pioli saying it's the whistle, which eventually comes. Marin delivers. His home side for greater endeavour. More belief, perhaps, in the latter stages of this. Ibrahimovic, it could be his second. It is his second. But the flag goes up. Shades of the goal he scored at that end last year. The Curva Sud. Well, Ibrahimovic has his second. Milan double their lead. He wasn't offside. Play to the whistle. He made the run. Calabria picked him out. And then he's Duncan. Sotil will keep it in. He's found across 2. Milan go in search of a third. Tonali's ball in. Cranio, Kessier and Hauge. Kessier's cross. Ibrahimovic was closing in for the hat-trick. Marin between the lines. And now Sotil. Marin now driving forward. Donnarumma happen very often. Simeone, good work from him, riding the challenge. And Romagnoli had to make the block. Ibrahimovic caught there. De Hauge, is there to be a third for the Rossoneri? Ibra for the hat-trick. Cranio did well. The Swede, João Pedro, able to control and feed it through. Simeone. Big save from Donnarumma.
Beatbox yang, bisa nggak yang?
Coba aja dulu.
Tiruin aku ya.
Oke.
1, 2, 3. 4. Ayang.
Apa?
Big box. Mulai.